Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 999 Gaming. I want to do a video for Empires and Allies, and this video is by request. I've gotten several people that wanted to see a little bit more detail on the stealth tanks. So I'm going to call this, I swear it was stealth defense. Little play on words there. So I'm going to follow around my base. You can see the stealth tanks and the path that they sort of take. And this is important that it's not too predictable because they're going to hit in different waves. I know sometimes there's like 6 or 7 stealth tanks that pop up on defense and it's easy to smoke through them. I find it's a little bit easier to have them sort of staged, have a couple hit, let your opponent get into the battle, and then have a few more hit. So you can see he's starting over on the east side. So he drops an A-10, takes out one of my artillery and a little bit of the supply storage there. And you can see he hit me at the right time because I've got a ton of loot available. I've got 500, over 600,000 supplies, 200,000 steel, a lot of tech. So just an amazing haul if he can beat me here. So you can see he drops his Rangers, a couple Tomahawks, and some tanks, and immediately he gets hit by some stealth tanks, and then he decides to pedal over to the right. And as soon as he gets over on the right side, look what comes from the top, 3 more stealth tanks. So they pop some EMP burst, and the Apache is just kind of picking them off a little bit while they're held in place. I've got some more stealth that come around from the south, and now he's backpedaling. This is probably the greatest thing. You know it's bad for your opponent when they just try to run. So what he's trying to do is just backpedal, let his healers do a little bit of work, but it's just not working. A couple more stealth tanks come around the corner, and he backpedals again. This is great. So he's got several of my stealth tanks to deal with. They just went back into stealth mode again. So they pop out surprising. Another EMP burst, holding them in place. And at this point, he's probably lost, I don't know, 75% of his troops. He sends a couple more to run into the tower, and they die. So he pulls them back. And now he's just looking at a possible win condition. What can he do to either get 50% or get to my headquarters? So he picks a good target. He's got an air defense there, so that's easy to take down. And then he's hitting my supply bunker there. And you can see if he gets a win and gets some of these supplies out of there. But the problem is he's not going to have enough troops to get anything meaningful, I guess, at this point. Maybe a couple 100,000 if he were to win. So he sees the Thiel over there. So he hits the Thiel and backpedals again. Leaves his healer out there by himself to die by tower. Another healer over to the right, dies by tower. And so now he's able to focus down this tower and stacks them up again. Goes for the same bunker that he's not going to, he's going to beat it, but he's not going to be able to walk away with any loot. And now, the whole idea is he's got to get in and try to get this headquarters down just to get out to get a star. And my Thiels pop up, and artillery is just way, way too strong for him. So nothing he can do. This is called stealth defense, everyone. So I strongly recommend that you maybe drop some of the drones and a couple other things and really make a serious investment and upgrade your stealth tanks because they do some crazy, crazy defensive work. Thanks everyone for watching. Appreciate the comments. That's why I did this video for you guys. Anything other particular you guys would like to see, leave in the comments. Add me 999 Gaming if you need Strike Force, and look me up in game.